Leadership is a journey, not a destination. No one starts off as a flawless leader. Mistakes are part of the growth process. This, however, does not mean that we should be content with them. Instead, being proactive in recognizing and rectifying these errors distinguishes successful leaders from the rest. Today, let's explore some common leadership pitfalls and learn how to navigate them with confidence and integrity. One of the most frequent mistakes leaders make is ignoring feedback. In the pursuit of maintaining authority and decisiveness, leaders might perceive feedback as criticism or an affront to their capabilities. However, feedback should not be seen as a personal attack, but as an invaluable tool for growth. It offers perspectives we may have overlooked and helps in refining our strategies. To fix this, cultivate an environment where feedback is welcomed and considered. Encourage open dialogue and truly listen, asking probing questions to understand all viewpoints deeply. Remember, by embracing feedback, you enhance your leadership and gain the trust and motivation of your team. Moving on to the second pitfall, being too controlling. Micromanagement, often born from a desire to ensure everything is done perfectly, can actually be detrimental. It stifles creativity, thins trust, and ultimately undermines the team's efficiency. For a sustainable fix, delegate consciously. Assign tasks that match the strengths of your team members and provide the resources they need to succeed. Step back and allow your team the autonomy to work, showing that you trust their skills and judgment. By doing this, not only do you empower your team, but you also free up time to focus on strategic planning. Fear is another leadership mistake often lurking in the shadows. It might manifest as hesitation in decision-making, reluctance to innovate, or avoidance of potential conflicts. Letting fear run your leadership approach can lead to stagnation. The way forward is to confront your fears head-on. Recognize that fear is a natural human emotion, but should not dictate your actions. Develop a mindset focused on learning, where failures become stepping stones to success. By fostering courage within yourself and your team, you create a resilient environment poised for development and improvement. Now let's talk about communication, or rather, the lack thereof. A failure to communicate effectively is a common leadership error that can lead to misunderstandings and misaligned objectives. To improve this, prioritize clarity and consistency in your communication. Be transparent about your vision, the goals, and the role everyone plays in achieving them. Encourage a flow of information upwards, downwards, and across your team. Remember, communication is a two-way street and the cornerstone of effective leadership. Additionally, failing to recognize and appreciate your team's efforts is a mistake that slowly erodes morale. When achievements go unnoticed, teams feel undervalued and unmotivated. Ensure you regularly acknowledge your team's contributions. Celebrate both big achievements and small milestones, and make appreciation a habit, not an afterthought. This practice not only boosts morale, but fosters a culture of appreciation and positivity. Finally, let's address the issue of not adapting to change. In our ever-evolving world, adhering to outdated methods and resisting change can render a leader ineffective. Be adaptable, flexible, and open-minded. View changes and challenges as opportunities to innovate and grow. Lead by example by embracing new technologies, methodologies, and ideas. An adaptable leader manages transitions smoothly, ensuring the team moves forward together with confidence. Let us ensure our leadership journey is one of continuous improvement. Recognize mistakes not as failures, but as opportunities to harness your potential and lead with wisdom. By welcoming feedback, trusting your team, overcoming fear, communicating effectively, appreciating efforts, and embracing change, you will earn the respect of your team and lead with assurance. Leadership is an art, not a science. As we strive to lead better, more effectively, and with greater empathy, let us remember that perfection is not the goal. Impact and growth are. With mindful awareness and intentional actions, we can transform our leadership path, making it not only easier and smarter, but more impactful.